Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi guys. Today I will continue with chapter 4, which is laws of motion. So I will start with classes of forces. Classes of forces. We will divide into two, which is contact force and field force. What is contact force? Okay, contact force, if you have contact with the object or you have contact with someone, so we call it as contact force. For example, you push, you kick, you pull, you push the marker. So this one is the contact force. As long you have a contact with the object or you have a contact with a person. Okay, what is field force? Field force that you can feel it, but you cannot. You can feel it, but you cannot see it. Okay, so what is field force? Is, for example, you have how many charge in your life? How many charge on you? Positive and negative charge, proton and electron. Okay, proton and electron. What is the field force between these? Positive to negative. So the orange color here will be a field force. Can you see the orange color in your life? Cannot, right? But you can feel it. What are the what you call this force? This force we call as electrostatic force or electric force. Okay. The other example of field force is what? Magnetic force. Very good. North to south. So north to south. You cannot see the electromagnetic force, but you can feel it, right? So the line here we call as electromagnetic force. Electromagnetic force or magnetic force or magnetic force. Okay, the simple way. Okay, now we move to type of forces. Okay, type of forces we will divide into 4 type of forces. So I will divide into 4. The first one is weight. So the symbol of weight is W. So what is weight? Okay, in this case, you have to know what is type of forces. You have to know how to draw forces on the object itself, where the direction of the forces you have to know, because it's important to know if we go to application, means mix all the forces in one application. So what is weight? Okay, this is the surface, here is the object. For example, mass is equal to 5 kilogram. So where is the weight direction? So weight direction always downward. So you put an arrow downward, you label W. W means weight. Weight is downward. So how to calculate weight? Weight is equal to mass times with gravity. Okay, I ask you now, gravity. You know that gravity constant is 9.81, right? So is there negative 9.81 or 9.81? It's 9.81 only. Why there's no negative? Because you already put the direction downward. If in calculation, we will put negative in the equation itself. So never mind. So how to calculate weight? Weight is equal to mg. So weight is equal to mass, 5 kilo, times with 9.81 is equal to how much? Unit for all forces is Newton. Newton or N. Okay, so the first force will be weight. How to find weight? Weight is equal to mg. How to calculate weight? 5 if you are given mass 5 kilogram. So this is the gravity. So how much is the weight? Unit is Newton. So that's for weight. That's the first force. Okay, now we move to the second force. Second force will be the normal force with the symbol of N. Okay, so what is normal force? Normal force is the force that, okay, this is the surface, this is the object. For example, mass is equal to 2 kilogram. So where's the normal force? You know that downward is weight, so you label weight downward. What is normal force? Normal force is upward, always perpendicular to the surface. Please remember, normal force always perpendicular to surface. Okay, normal force always perpendicular to the surface. What if I draw slanted or inclined plane? This is the plane, this is the object. 2 kilogram. Where is the normal force? Remember, this is the slanted plane, this is the horizontal plane. So normal force should be here, always perpendicular to the surface. Okay, this is the normal force. So type of forces, you have first weight, second normal force. So normal force always perpendicular to the surface. Perpendicular means 90 degree to the surface. Okay, next force is tension with the symbol of capital T. Capital T. Tension. What is tension? Don't say if you have exam you will get tension. No, it's not. Of course, exam are easy, right? Okay, so tension. What is tension? For example, something hanging or object hanging. This is the string. For example, this is an apple. Okay, where is the tension? Downward is weight. Where's the tension? Tension will be opposite to the weight of the object. Okay? Because there will be stress between the string here, between the object pulled down by the gravity, so there will be tension upward. Okay? For example, you have this kind of diagram. This is object 1, connect with the pulley. Here will be object 1, object 2. So, what's the tension of this? Okay, tension will be like this, and the other one will be like this. Opposite with the direction, tension upward. Here will be weight. Here will be weight. Here will be normal force. Okay? So, where did you get tension? Tension will have on string or rope or vine. Do you know what is vine? Vine means the Tarzan swing from one vine to another vine. So that one is vine. Okay, vine. On the tree normally. So Tarzan will swing from one vine to one vine. Good, that is tension. Okay, you know, you have to know where is the direction. Spring is not one of the tension. Spring is not one of the tension. Spring is the different case. So tension only involves string, rope, vine, or something with like this kind of material. Okay, so the last one, force. When you walk when you walk on the floor, or if the car move on the road, what force you have there? Very good. Frictional force. Frictional force, the symbol is slanted F, italic F. Okay, frictional force. Frictional force. Okay, this is the surface, this is the object. If the object moves to the right, velocity means the object moves to the right. If velocity to the left means object move to the left. Okay, so where is the frictional force? Okay, please remember, frictional force always opposite with the motion. So if the motion to the right, friction force will be to the left. If the motion to the left, friction force will be to the right. Okay, remember, friction force always opposite with the motion. Okay, friction force always opposite with the motion. So how you calculate friction force? Friction force is equal to mu n. F is friction force, mu is coefficient of friction. Coefficient of friction means the constant between the object with the surface. Okay, this is normal force. Normal force. Okay, this one is not Newton. Newton is the unit. Normal force means you have to calculate normal force and substitute inside here. Okay, that one is type of forces. Clear? Only 4 types of forces, which is weight, normal force, tension, and frictional force, and all the unit is Newton, or the symbol is N, Newton. Don't confuse with the normal force, okay? Normal force is the force, Newton is the unit. Okay, clear? Okay, now we move to Newton's law. Newton's law. Newton's law is divided into 3 laws.